Welcome to Season 3 of Gaming with Scott presents Marvel Superheroes, a Southgate Media podcast. Join us each week as our seasoned heroes follow a path of adventure and attempt to save civilization and each other from the dangers of the universe. Starring J.C. LaCroix, Dan Gentry, Joshua Jackson, and Rico Suarez. We'll be joined by a rogues gallery of guest NPCs with me, Scott Troiano, running the table as the judge. Epic adventure and gargantuan struggles await you just beyond this music. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Gaming with Scott. I am here with Joshua.
It's so hard. It's a hard episode.
I am here with Rico.
Yo.
And I'm here with John Garlic.
Hey, sexy people.
Welcome back, John Garlic.
Hey.
What?
Just saw him on the side of the road.
Tiny Rick, yo. Okay.
Pickle Rick.
But yeah.
Oh, it's all
And
good.
yes, that is my real name.
Tiny Rick?
No, the garlic.
Oh, yeah. John Garlic. Yeah, we know. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Call back. Now,
All the way back to 2015. It has been a while.
Now I need
It's
you,
good to
John,
have you
just
back,
one
John.
time for me. Give me one of your best. I'm back.
I'm back, bitches.
There you go.
I'll take it.
That is sound clip material there.
We need
That
that's a bumper.
Yep, absolutely.
Yep. Yeah, that's going to be pulled off and slapped on and teaser trailed.
That's good stuff.
That
That
will
is-
be Volume 2, Season 1. That'll be the bumper.
I like it.
I'm
Yeah.
assuming that this first game is Volume 1. We're in Volume 1, Season 3, and then next characters will be Volume 2, Season 1.
Whatever.
so
I'll
you're
wait for
learning.
the trade paperback.
There
Right?
you
Yeah,
go.
exactly right. You're like, I want to get it on. I'll get it on Laserdisc. Okay.
Laser.
So,
Listen. Sorry.
all right. So you step through the portal
Step through the portal out of the Phantom Zone with
Out
our
of-
new friend Morak.
with your new friend Morat, and you see Tomahawk is there, and
I'm not Tomahawk.
Tomahawk was
okay,
Marty.
John. Okay, John
He's trying
Kennedy.
to get it. He's trying to get.
Yes,
his
I was
bearings.
looking at you, but I'm not speaking directly. Oh, his name's not Tomahawk. Okay, there you go. That's a crossover from our fantasy game.
Oh, yeah. I know John.
Yeah. Okay.
Good guy.
You see Fenris floating with you. You see Guardian Angel. You see
That
Several-
crazy homeless guy that
I'm
I was
Guardian Angel.
traveling with.
correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
I'm Guardian Angel.
I'm suffocating.
You see Fenris begins to suffocate, like he's trying to breathe like a fish with no water,
Truth.
as you are all drifting apart quickly
Into space.
into space because the Phantom Zone was moving when you all stepped out of it.
All of this DC nonsense.
No, right? We hate Superman and the Phantom Zone and the whole thing. We should kill Superman is what we should do.
I know, right? That guy.
Again.
Again. That guy, right? So you quickly see
Suck it, Kelly.
you see
We love you, Kelly.
the others drifting apart as you are headed
dicks.
you are headed off into the
There's no sound in space, John. Whatever.
yeah, so it's more like exactly. That's still so we keep saying this to Jackson. He doesn't understand that's still sound. It is a matter of moments, and they are out of sight. Your armor begins to frost over. You realize that it is incredibly cold. And you realize, like, the kind of cold that's really... You have, surprisingly, enough air that just it's kind of in the thing, but you can... You think you hear, like it might be...
It's not airtight.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be airtight. You wouldn't think... You're like, oh, yeah, this wasn't the water
All
version of
right.
this suit.
Animal mimicry. Power of the tardigrade.
Oh, all right, give me an activation roll. Sure, why not?
It's a trap. Don't do it.
What's a tardigrade?
27.
No,
So I
no
okay.
idea.
My animal mimicry is 75. It is monstrous. I rolled a 27. So on this
Dang it, John.
on this handy dandy chart, that gives me a green result.
Yeah.
Yay! All right. So you're green there.
All right, unpause.
So you find it easier to breathe in that you feel you don't need to breathe as much.
Right.
Okay. The tardigrade is a creature that can live in the deep recesses of space.
Really?
It's this little microscopic little thing with legs and teeth, like a little sucker mouth, and it's a little. They call it a water bear.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
what Rico was talking about.
Yeah. And it's kind of crazy.
Got it.
It's this little 1 millimeter long little blob creature that's kind of cute in a disgusting way.
Yeah. In sort of an all teeth, fleshy blob sort of. I've never found them cute. Like,
Well, I mean,
they're the stuff of
Ew.
nightmares.
well,
Rico
okay.
just showed me a picture of it. Yeah, that ain't cute, but yeah, okay.
for our friends.
They're an extremophile. They're incredibly resilient.
It looks like a microscopic space manatee.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
So you begin to float. You're floating
Floating
in
away
the, yep. Yeah.
for like 3 years.
Well, you're kind of floating, and you're sort of there. And you hear, sort of in your head, I can help you.
Tell me,
Tell me more.
you have a captive audience.
Where do you live?
Earth.
And you're like Earth. It's the little blue bird, and you can see it sifting through your. Oh, you're with them.
I don't like to advertise it, but I kind of
Oh, darn it.
Midgard. I said, if you need a more general location.
A small part of me came through the portal with you.
I don't believe we've been properly introduced.
You should have killed him.
You're that thing that we that was
Whose ass we kicked.
The dread.
oh, I forgot about that.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, anyway.
I am what you call the dread.
Oh. Well, I've talked to
Worse.
worse. I'm partnered with worse.
What? I'm the best.
I can take you home.
Well, I can't guarantee that you'll get a hospitable arrival.
Yo, no, bring him back. I'll whoop his ass again.
Just to be fair, I like to treat fairly in my bargaining. You should know that Earth is not terribly hospitable to people like you.
That is fine.
Fair.
May I inhabit you?
Cylon.
Oh, no, that's not how silence work.
Josh doesn't know how silence work. It's okay.
I just want to say Cylon. That was it.
You may say no.
Is it necessary?
Is anything?
Now we're getting ontological.
Or deontological.
I have been host to spirits before. I consent on the condition that things will get uncomfortable for both of us if this pairing doesn't break up.
This will be permanent.
Permanent, you say?
You may say no.
I may keep drifting through space forever.
No. Either way, I will point you in the right direction.
This is a hard decision.
I may live to regret this, but
Do it. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Do it.
Hey, John, it is just the tip.
No, it's not. No.
No,
it's not just the tip.
It's a large tip.
No, it's more than that.
all sales are final. I consent.
Going out of business sale.
Okay. Oh,
You're
that's
so
not right.
metal, John. Go with it.
And my soul just died.
Alrighty. You feel the tendrils pry into mouth, nose, eyes, ears, the very pores of your being, as not quite a fluid, not quite a tentacle, not quite a solid rolls over your body, and you feel pulled, propelled.
So it's a non-Newtonian
Yes.
fluid. Got it.
That is correct. For those of you at home, perfect.
Chemistry.
Perfect. You are propelled, pulled, jettisoned in a direction, and you lose consciousness. Thankfully, you have taken the form of the tardigrade, or the animal mimicry tardigrade, which is very, very nice. Which means you can survive at this current state extreme velocities, extreme pressures, the vacuums of space. Hooray! Yay!
Yay, science.
Hooray,
Ish.
science! Alrighty, you guys are on. You guys by that I mean Fenris and.
Guardian Angel.
Guardian Angel, you are standing in the bridge room. The Bifrost was just activated, and you were catapulted out towards Midgard, the atmosphere of Midgard, the outer atmosphere of Midgard, and you land on deck plating. Solid metal beneath your feet.
In space?
No, you're in a ship.
Oh, okay.
In the ship. This is the lead ship that we were trying to board.
It's a ship.
It's a ship.
Oh, we were hoping it was flagship.
I look around to try and discern what technology it is. Is it Arkanoid?
No.
Is it
Ravager?
It's been cobbled together from the ship looks old. Some of it's rusted. There's a hole in the thing. Not in the outside, but, you know.
So this is one of the Ravager ships?
God, I hope so. The Arkanoids don't leave their stuff all like this. Thanks, Obama. Exactly. Okay.
Okay. Are there any viewing ports from where we're standing?
Oh, yeah.
Sweet. I'm going to look out, just out. What do I see?
Earth.
Sweet.
Bunch of ships.
Do I see any Arkanoid ships?
No.
Oh, because they're probably on the other side.
Hold on. You can, like, crane. Push your face. There's might be the edge of one right over there. That's that's the front. Is up there.
Okay.
So
I immediately look around for any other people on the ship other than me.
Oh, you're in like a small hall that goes on the outside, the exterior of the ship. No, there's nobody. It kind of curves around the side of the ship.
Oh, sweet. Well,
You don't see anybody.
it's just us two.
You
essentially.
do hear like there's two people coming from the front towards you.
Oh, well,
Or
I'm going
two
to
beings. Somebody's walking towards you.
I'm going to summon my scythe,
Okay.
and then I'm going to make my way to, I assume, the hatch of the front of the what's it? The hull in the ship.
The hull. I summoned my
The
axe.
bulkhead.
And then, well, can we even talk? No, right?
Why couldn't we talk?
There's air in here.
Or inside. I'm thinking we're on the freaking hull outside. All right. So we need to get to one of the Arkanoid ships.
No, we need to get to one of the Ravager ships.
Well, we
Or
are on the Ravager.
Assuming we're on a Ravager ship, because we're going to fly this bad boy into another Ravager ship and explode it.
All right, but that's two. Isn't there a host of these things?
Well, there's probably a big old mothership that we could crash into.
All right, we'll get together,
We'll
make some
find
bad
it.
decisions.
Yeah,
All right.
absolutely. That's what this
right,
whole
yeah.
thing has been, a bunch of bad decisions.
All right, well, I twist my. All right, let's do it.
Okay.
All right.
You turn and head towards the front hatch, and you see two humanoid, blue-skinned, bald, armored. Both of them have what look to be laser rifles, and they're just walking along, talking to each other, and they stop, and they look at Guardian Angel, and they look at Fenris, and they kind of like, and then they look at each other, and they drop their rifles, which fall onto the little slings that they've got in front of them, so the rifles almost don't move. And they both literally rub their eye, like, what? And
Okay.
too much to drink?
I'm going to bull rush into one of them while they're rubbing their eyes.
Cool.
Like a shoulder tackle, shoulder slam. I think tackle is a thing.
Okay, you run two
Then I'll ask you a question.
steps forward, and they both go, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. You have the opportunity to pull up or just bomb rush them.
No, I'm going to slam into one of them.
All righty, give me a roll.
So violent. Gee.
Right?
We're not friends with the Ravagers.
No, we're not.
Jimmy was friends with the Ravagers, and you know what Jimmy did to us.
This is true.
You got kicked in the jimmy.
I'm going to throw my axe at the other one.
Oh, dear Lord, really?
Whoa, going for the kill, huh?
Are you going to? You're okay.
At least flesh wound.
At least give me a roll.
Slam attack is endurance based.
Yes.
85.
Ouch.
That's insane.
Pretty
Very much
much.
so.
92?
Okay. Ouch. That's a red. What's red on a slam?
A red on a slam is a knocked out.
Okay. Boom. That guy's just out. Okay. What is a red on
An edged attack?
an edged
What
attack?
is a red on an edged attack, Jackson?
What is it?
That's a very good point. Hold
It's
on.
right along
Edged
the top.
attack.
Roy, it says edge attack in red.
You know what it is.
What is it?
It's a kill.
Okay. The axe buries in this guy's chest, and he goes, wait.
Oh.
He, give me a roll. Roll 1d10.
You're fired.
8.
He's lost 8 endurance levels. He looks in bad shape.
It's all good. I'll go up to him.
You realize if you kill him, you lose all your karma.
We're getting new characters. It's okay.
No, you're still going to have a problem here.
Yeah, comic
No.
code does not approve.
Comic book does not approve.
Dang it. I still have regeneration.
Yeah, but that's for you.
I got nothing then. I have first aid.
Oh, what talents do you have? Do you have
First
first aid. Are you going to first aid this guy?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You're
Make up your mind.
right.
You know what? I had buyer's remorse.
The fire side of the axe is inside of him.
I will take the axe out.
You could quick pulse and cauterize the wounds.
Yeah. That's
So
cool.
You could do that.
You see the axe just pulse, just boom, and he pulls it out clean.
Yeah, congratulations, you just cauterized his lung.
He's got 2. Well,
Well,
so
Wait,
maybe-
we don't know. He's
It's
humanoid. He could have 7 lungs.
right? So really.
And 3 hearts.
So really.
And it might not even be in the chest cavity. It could be in his anus.
So really.
Wow, I
We
doubt
don't know.
it.
We don't know.
That's shitty.
Always
That's shitty
back
breathing.
to the anus.
Science for the
Science.
Science. A pickle Rick.
wow.
Stop it, Obama.
Okay, so the guy that I knocked out is still breathing, yes?
Yes, he's
Okay,
out.
I'm going to disarm him.
Fenris is first aiding. He's patching this guy's wound. He's making sure that the blood is still flowing.
Yeah, I'm just going to
He's-
disarm the guy that I knocked out.
Okay.
I'm going to take his laser rifle.
You pull off his laser rifle.
And then I'm going to melt it.
Okay, you just kind of both sides of your hands. And Okay.
Yep. With Dark Force energy, like I want to do.
Uh-oh. We just lost a listener. So, moving on. Okay. Both of those, are you going to leave them in the hall, or are you going to...
No, I'm going to put him in the bulkhead, the place we just came out of.
Okay.
Well, no,
There
I'm going to try to wake him up. He was going to say something.
The guy you axed?
I asked him a question.
Yeah, he's out.
Is that, huh?
He's out.
I know I have ionization. I can zap him.
Okay.
You're going to zap him with ionization after you buried your axe into his chest with a kill shot.
Yeah.
After
He's probably
dropping
gonna-
him down.
Probably going to need to nap it off.
No, he's...
Yeah.
You're gonna
you know what?
Buy him some new spare ribs at Ruth's Chris Steakhouse.
Nobody
It'll be
likes
great.
a quitter.
Unfortunately, you've made a quitter for this guy's
All
guy.
Well, there's the guy that I knocked out that is still in one piece that you can pick up and
doesn't
bring
have a
with us.
giant cleave down his chest.
All right, throw that guy away.
No, don't. No, gently put him to the side.
Okay.
I throw
What
that guy.
happened to you guys?
Nothing. I am
Did
just
they
fine.
not
It's
become
this guy.
Did this guy not just become monstrous over the years?
I just,
Yes.
I just merged with a big gooey monster, but
Yeah, you've got no room to
Yeah,
talk.
hey, I didn't sell my soul.
But, hey,
You
yet.
merged with an ultimate evil that was locked away in an intergalactic prison.
Yeah.
I don't want to
So?
hear from you right now.
yeah, at least
Time out. That's like Tuesday for us. Come on.
Yeah.
sort of.
Maybe Thursday. All you
Hey,
can drink.
that's my upgrade, man. That's my upgrade.
Well, pure
These guys
evil.
have uniforms?
Yes.
What do they look like?
Are they wolf size?
No, they're not wolf size. They're kind of patchwork. You notice that insignia have been cut out. Chunks of the whatever uniforms they were wearing were cut out and put on. There's a patch with a hawk's head on it. Well, it looks like a hawk's
Hey,
head, but
can I use my enlarge power?
To do what?
Enlarge the suits if we want to wear them.
I'm not going to wear a suit.
Well, now with an attitude like that,
I just wanted to see if they were uniformed.
yes.
Okay. So they're
Oh,
on
you
the
wanna
same.
get in 'em.
Whomever they are, they're on the same team.
all right.
You can enlarge one of their uniforms if you want to wear it.
Oh yeah, you can totally wear it, bro.
I want to put it on. So enlarge, I want to put it on.
Okay.
The one without the
the giant hole in the middle of the chest.
Correct.
Right.
So you're gonna strip the guy that I knocked out?
Okay. There's sort of a pungent smell.
look.
But they're probably not the same.
He probably pooped himself.
No, it's not. No, it's just
That's
more of
the
a.
pungent smell.
He blued
Hey,
himself.
dogs love weird smells. What's wrong with you? We're
There you
good.
go.
Oh yeah, you should try and lick it with
Stop
your
it.
with your efficient
We
digestion.
smell
over
it.
there.
We don't lick it, you weirdo. Well,
What?
Well, I was-
What happened while I was gone?
This guy eats and licks everything.
Right. It's
42 for enlarge. I just want to enlarge to me and put it on.
Okay. All right. You put it on. It fits lopsidedly.
Yeah.
Your proportions are
Eh.
ish. Yeah.
I got
okay.
shrink too, but I don't care.
Right. No, I understand.
Yeah.
Why didn't you shrink yourself to fit into the uniform?
Because you can't shrink greatness.
There it is.
Boom.
What has happened while you were away, John?
Hey.
I didn't realize the litmus test had gone this sideways.
GA,
This,
do you want me to smack this guy around to wake him up?
No, just bring him with us in case we need his help on the bridge controlling the ship.
All right. Throw him over my shoulder.
Okay. You throw him over the shoulder, roll me 1d10,
4.
and you kill him. No, I'm just kidding.
The guy I knocked out. The guy I knocked out. He killed. I just knocked him out.
I'm just kidding.
The smell killed him dead.
Okay, he kind of wriggles in your arm. He is waking up.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to throw him down then.
Okay, you set him down, or
Yeah.
you throw him on the deck plating.
Yeah.
No,
I
don't-
will set him down.
There you go.
Okay, you set him down, and he kind of
Are you Ravagers?
and he taps his ear.
I don't.
You took his
Took his
stuff
what?
with his translator thing.
He takes out a little packet from the. Well, he reaches to the inside of his suit and goes. Realizes he's in his skivvies, and then realizes you've got his suit,
And I just like poking at him. Anyway,
and he motions to like the inside breast pocket.
reach in.
Okay, you pull out what looks like a ring of birth control.
No,
he
I am male.
he points.
Oh, I touch it.
Okay, a little. Yeah, it looks like a pill drops into your hand, and now he motions to his ear.
Put it in his ear or my ear?
Motions you ear,
Yeah, all right. I'll put it in my ear.
and he goes, "Can you understand me now?"
I can now.
Okay, and you hear the guy on the ground go, "Wala techuna," and Fenders replies with, "I can now."
I can hear him now. Like,
Can
translator.
hear him or understand him.
both?
Ask him if he's a Ravager.
Are you a Ravager?
You can give him one.
I touched the thingy again.
Another one drops.
Here's your Nuvo ring birth control. Put it in your ear. Just put it in your ear.
He goes, "What is Nuvo?"
I'm made out of Dark Force energy.
Okay,
Will
you
this
drop it
survive?
into his hand, and it just
Sizzles.
into his hand.
Oh, there you go.
I'll be the translator.
Hold on. Ask him what language he's speaking.
What language are you speaking?
And he says this, and Rico, you can now understand him. He goes, "My language? What language are you speaking?"
Oh.
English.
Oh, we can understand one each other now.
He
Well,
absorbed.
you gave,
He gave me one of your things.
yeah,
Okay, are you Ravagers?
yeah,
Okay, you guys are currently holding my planet hostage.
yeah. Whoa, oh, no.
Yeah?
Wait,
Yes.
are you guys from that planet?
Yeah,
Earth?
we are.
The one that you're over?
What
Yeah.
ship were you in?
No, we were on the we were on the planet.
Well, you're not on the planet now.
No, now we're in your ship.
And
Great. How'd you get to our ship?
Oh, we teleported.
What?
I take my axe out. We're asking the
Whoa,
questions,
whoa,
asshole.
whoa.
Yeah, exactly.
Still got his
Whoa.
friend's blood on it.
Exactly. Smells like oranges.
Hey, okay, sure. All right, what question do you want to know?
Well, how the hell to get the Ravagers and the Arkanoids the hell out of our planet?
Well, make the Arkanoids. They don't understand. We're here. This is it. This is our planet. We.
No,
We're part of the Arkanoid Empire.
No, you're not.
Yeah, no, we are.
Oh,
No, you're
God,
not.
not that again.
We submitted to them ages ago.
We actually,
That don't mean anything.
I think we're actually probationary.
I don't think so.
He
Well-
just said it. No.
Hey, shut up! How do we get the Ravagers out of here?
No, Ravagers
How do
aren't
we
they're
get-
leaving. We're not leaving.
Okay, well, if we kill you all, you won't have to leave.
Whoa! Why would you want to do that? Why do you want? You don't want to be Arkanoids.
No, we don't want to be you either, so we're going to start with you.
Okay, well, once the Arkanoids leave, we'll leave.
Oh,
is
seriously?
that- is that it?
No,
Well, then,
I mean, yes, exactly. That is it.
all right, never mind. I'm going to tee this guy up. Hold his
No,
head
no,
up.
no. Don't. You don't have to tee him up. He might make an excellent point. It was the Jimmy robot that called the Ravagers here.
Wait,
He did.
you know Jimmy?
We know the Ravager Tech robot version of Jimmy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also known as the traitor. Yes.
whoa!
Yeah. Tried to kill us. all
Hey,
kinds of
this
things.
is a science ship.
Oh.
Like, I don't know what you guys are doing and where you guys are on your world, but
Well, I was gonna fly your science ship into the Ravager mothership and call it a day.
And blow it up. Then you would be dead.
Why?
So if you have better ideas, you might want to share them now.
why?
Yeah, he's not going to tell us anything. Let's start teeing him
No,
up.
whoa,
No,
whoa.
we don't have to team up
Why do you want to fly this ship into the other ship?
to make the Ravagers leave.
Flagship goes down, they'll leave.
But we're here to save you guys.
We don't need saving.
How are you going to save us? I thought you said this was your planet and you've come
We're
to...
going to battle the Arkanoids. They can't continue their completely imperial colonization of any planet that might have sentient life on it. That ain't right, man.
You know that one of their ships could probably destroy your entire fleet, right?
Whatever. We are here.
Yeah.
We are strong. We are proud, and we are not leaving.
But this intergalactic golf cart probably won't scratch their BMW over there. I'm just saying.
Whatever.
Okay.
Okay, so then they can just say, "Oh, this is Arkanoid," and then nobody can touch it for thousands and thousands of years, and the people that live there just have to put up with that.
How
Whatever, man.
But that's what they've done.
How do I cease the communications block that you've put over the planet to the Arkanoid ships?
You can't. You can't do that.
Well, in order to make the Arkanoids leave, I'm going to have to be able to communicate
Yeah.
with them.
Oh, well, then you just talk to them.
Can we do it from this ship?
No.
So we need to fly this into your mothership.
Well,
then.
no. We'd have
You're
to
not
work
being very
with it.
helpful, and we don't keep...
I'm helping. Hey, I'm helping.
we
I'm
do
helping.
not keep unhelpful people alive.
I'm helping.
That's a lie.
Yeah. I'll give you a free empathy challenge on that.
He's lying. He's like, I'm being helpful. Okay, I'm helping you.
All right.
I'm a scientist.
Me too.
Really?
Yeah, I love anatomy, and you piss me off. I'm going to take one piece off of you at a time. You can tell me what it's called. Don't care.
That's true.
We
He
don't-
is an alien anatomist.
We don't. Okay, we
One of
don't
his
have to
favorite
do any
things.
of that.
Okay, then help us.
All right. So we need to talk with your command ship, who's probably in charge of the communications block
Well, you can't do any of that without talking to the captain.
Okay, where's
of
the captain?
this ship.
Yeah,
Who's the captain of this ship?
Trentor.
Where's Trentor?
That's the bridge.
An earnest scared.
Great. You're going to go
stupid.
with us to go talk to Trentor.
Okay.
All right.
Earnest scared stupid.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Keep going.
Okay.
Go ahead and
The name.
pick him up, and he'll
Okay,
lead us to the bridge.
Grab him by the neck. Let's go.
Okay. He's like, hey.
I don't think he was choking him. I think he's just like,
Yeah, but you picked him up by the neck off of the deck where he was laying or half sitting.
Can you walk? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. After you.
lead us to the bridge, please.
Okay.
Alien anatomist. I like that. That's good stuff.
He walks
Fake
through,
it till you
through-
make it, baby.
through the bulkhead.
Cosmic awareness.
He's going. Then who's next?
Say it again.
He's leading the ray, and then
Me. I'll follow behind him.
Okay, and then
Yeah.
finish. Bring up the brew. Okay,
Sure.
He goes to a bulkhead that's closed, spins the little knobby, opens the door, steps through, hits a button, keeps walking.
I'm following right behind him, and so I don't want him to lock us in and try and jettison us out.
Okay.
Can't trust scientists, space alien scientists.
Bastards.
Okay.
All of them.
He takes a right, goes towards the middle of the ship, opens another bulkhead, steps out in what looks like a mess hall. There's got to be like 25, 30 humanoids in this mess hall, all armed, all like watching the door he walks through as he walks through the door and falls face down and begins kind of crawling towards the middle of the...
Sweet.
I like it.
Hey,
High five.
what's up, guys? We're just here to talk to Trentor.
What do you need to see the captain about? You need to get off the ship, by the way.
We need to be able to communicate with the Arkanoids to let them know that the standoff could end if they leave, and then you guys would leave.
You guys are the best negotiators. You really are.
Well, at any point in time, there could be about 150 of me with one roll. So
Yeah. If it goes south, there's two things that both of us can do to make it go another way.
Okay.
Yeah.
How
that's
about
all we want to do.
That's it.
We're from the planet that you guys are currently standing off above.
how'd you get on our ship?
We teleported.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Twice if you want.
Can
Multiple
you,
times.
Can you show us how to do that?
I'll show you right now if you want to see it.
Yeah, actually, we could show you how it's done if you let us talk to Trentor.
And you notice the crowd like visibly like, oh, really? Like that? Okay. And they all kind of look at the middle of the room, and there's a 5'1" guy who's got a larger gun than the others.
Of course he does.
Right?
Is his name Napoleon?
No. Hit one side of his face is scarred.
Napoleon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Different emphasis.
And they kind of part
On the syllable.
Yes.
They part the ways, and he goes, I'm Trentor.
Hey, Trentor, are you captain of the ship?
Yeah.
We need to be able to communicate with the Arkanoids.
Why?
So we can let them know that this whole standoff could end when they leave and you guys leave.
Yep.
So how are you going to make them leave?
Well, I will talk to them. We submitted to them ages ago.
Right. You submitted to them.
Well,
So,
One of our compatriots is actually the Arkanoid diplomat of Earth.
Then you're our enemy, right?
No,
I mean, we don't want to be.
we're ambassadors.
He looks down at the guy with no outfit, looks at your outfit, and he goes, really? You embass much?
I like the suit, and he was very rude.
You know that's one of our mechanics, right?
He's a little banged up, but he'll be all right. He's good.
He was only knocked out. I didn't kill him.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are you going to do to make him leave?
I'm going to let them know that this standoff can end by both parties deciding to leave Earth space.
They're never going to leave Earth space. They're a bunch of prigs.
But not while you're here, there won't.
Right.
This planet doesn't mean anything to them. We'll come to an agreement.
Right. So since it doesn't mean anything to them, they can move their sorry little rears out of this sector of space, and we will have liberated another planet.
Is that all you guys want to do?
Is liberate?
You just want to make them leave?
Yeah.
That's it.
And then you guys are just going to leave?
Oh, yeah, for the most part.
What do you mean for the most part?
Well, I mean, there's an after party.
Not on my planet. There won't be.
Why not? You guys will be freed. We liberated your planet.
We're on, but
And they're all like, yeah, liberation.
technically, it's like maritime law, though. It's not. They're not on the planet. They're outside in the space. They can do what they want. Just don't piss in our atmosphere. That's it.
And that's kind of what you guys are doing right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So how would you make them leave? They're Arkanoids. They do whatever they want, and normally it's not what you want them to do.
Well, we need to talk to them first to see if we can come to an agreement.
Wouldn't your diplomat have done that?
We are the diplomats.
Well, the ambassador
The ambassador guy, wouldn't he
is currently on Earth trying to communicate with them, but you guys have a communications jam.
do that? Yeah, we do, don't
So
we?
we're
so they can't
unable to
call
talk
their
to them.
forces or deploy their troops.
Yeah. So our ambassador to the Arkanoids, you are currently preventing from being able to talk to the Arkanoids to resolve this issue peacefully.
So
Well, they just need to leave.
Well, we need you to take the block down so we can reach an agreement. Actually talk to each other.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
going to be really hard to do that if we can't communicate.
Yeah.
Well, we're only doing one thing, and that's beaming the Ravager slogan, if you will, at the Arkanoids. It prevents them from mobilizing their troops and laying down massive forces of robotic, oppressive droids. It's a wonderful thing. Mechanized suits. Ugh, scum. Old-time scum with their imperialist... Ugh, it's terrible.
So if they won't let
I
us
tell
talk-
you what,
Uh-oh.
if I were able to give you the chemical makeup of the atmosphere and chemical needed for them to live, for you to use as a weapon against them later, if you could find a way to combat it, would that make you guys a little more receptive to leaving the planet, having a weapon of mass destruction against the Arkanoids?
Whoa.
We're the good guys.
Wait, I was just
Hold
talking.
on. I could
communications
kill two birds with one stone. Here.
Literally.
I could.
Literally.
I was the one that got the planet subjugated to begin with. If they kill all the Arkanoids, we're no longer part of the Arkanoid Empire, and they've liberated the planet. Problem solved.
Yeah, no, we get rid of the Native American. I mean, we get rid of the Arkanoids.
Sure,
There
if you could
was an
sleep
old-
at night.
There was an old lady who swallowed a fly.
Look, I'm not going to kill the Arkanoids. I'm just going to give them the means to do so.
Oh, denial ain't just a river in Egypt. I
That's
got
right.
All right. We're horrible people.
This is a science vessel, right? You guys probably have some
No,
of the
no,
best.
we're not a science vessel.
This bastard lied to us.
You lying sack of crap.
And he goes, "What? What am I
You
lying
said this
about?"
was a science. Okay.
No, I'm a scientist. And the group goes, the group of Ravagers are like, he's a mechanic. He thinks he's going to be a scientist someday.
Do Ravagers have scientists?
No, we haven't told him that yet, though. Not really.
Okay.
We have ships. We do our thing.
Hey.
We have,
Time out. We got to either talk to the Arkanoids or we need to beam over to their flagship. One of the two.
No, we don't. No, we don't. If I give them the formula for what the Arkanoids need to live and breathe on, and they find a way to attack it and destroy it, they could destroy the entire Arkanoid race without blowing up a single
No,
ship.
you missed a
No,
step.
no, 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 no.
There are no blankets. You got to put it in blankets first.
No.
Then give it to the Arkanoids. Then they do.
Too soon.
Trentor, is this
and
is this a
Trentor
bad
goes,
idea?
no, you guys are going to teach us teleportation.
Yes.
We will show you teleportation.
I will show you right after this. We have to talk to
Because
the
after you
Arkanoids.
make the change to the methotrexate,
Yeah. Oh, you know about it.
well, I know what it is. I just don't know how to do it.
Oh, I can show you how to make it.
Right, but we need to make it poisonous, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to teleport them through space.
Like into outer space?
No, I said through.
No. Take them to the bridge room in Asgard.
Okay.
What?
Nothing.
What's Asgard? Like the whole crowd starts looking real nervous. Like, take him where?
Asgard.
doing?
It's where the Asgardian gods live.
Yeah, it's my planet.
Okay. Is that part of the Arkanoid Empire?
Nope.
No.
Completely independent.
Okay. All right. And how will that teach us how to teleport?
We never said we'd teach you. We said we'd
Maybe
show you.
Well, but if you teach us, then we could teleport this
Hold
poison
on.
onto every Arkanoid ship, and we'd be done
Time
here.
out, step by step. You do this, we do that. We'll go from there. That's the agreement.
Okay.
Let's keep
All right.
it simple.
What are we doing? Let's poison a race.
I
I can't believe you jumped there. It's just like we could go to number 2
We could
or
genocide.
100. You know, whatever.
We could genocide. Yeah,
and we need
it
that.
is-
But you know what we missed? We don't have the yardstick. We're screwed.
Yeah.
Well, I have a little lizard friend who's taught me a thing or two about genocide.
Yardstick. Oh, genocide.
That's so terrible.
So are we going to talk to the Arkanoids or what else are we
Yes,
doing?
we are.
All right.
Because we're going to give them the formula to methyltrexylate, which is why you probably can't figure it out because you're saying it wrong.
Oh. Yeah, that could be.
And then they are going to beam that signal that they're already bombarding them with, said, hey, we have a way to poison and disrupt methyltrexylate, thereby destroying your race. They will feel threatened and leave. And then when they leave, the Ravagers will leave, have a big old party. Yay, we saved the planet, blah, blah, blah. And then we show them how to teleport, and everybody leaves happily.
I think
So it's a realm of possibility. Nobody even has to die. Because if it's a weapon that the Ravagers have over the heads of the Arkanoids, they might not even go anywhere near the Ravagers.
that
Alrighty.
is a realm of possibility. I think I need to find a seatbelt.
Trentor has that plan's hand. Does that plan sound good?
We're gonna make the stuff you said, and we're gonna teleport it onto the 4 Arkanoid ships.
Nope. There was no teleportation. It is a threat of a weapon that you will have
And then
available to you.
Ravagers can take 4 Arkanoid ships, and then we can take those ships and our fleet back to the Arkanoid homeworld, gas their planet, and work our way out through the entire Empire. We could eradicate the Arkanoids by the end of next Schleem.
Sure. You know what? You got to start somewhere. Let's get started.
Yeah?
No, we're not going to teach you how to teleport. We're going to show you how to teleport.
Well, then that's the same thing?
Yes.
No, it is not the same thing at all.
Wait, he said yes.
No, I didn't. I said no. He said yes.
Nobody said yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry. But anyway, we're in agreement, though. Let's do this.
Okay. What do you need?
I would list the elements that we used when we were on the Air Force Base, when we had the
He's like,
sphere.
oh, we don't have any of those.
Oh, well, those are what we need to get.
Okay, then we need to go to the mothership.
That sounds fine.
He's like, all right, let's go, everybody, to the bridge. And the group's like, yeah, let's go to the bridge. And they all kind of pile up to the bridge. And it's weird because it looks like this is like, it's a competitive observation sport. Like everybody wants to watch who flies the ship. They're all just sort of like, yeah, and then he's going to do this, and then he's going to do this. You are many times, John, floating in and out of consciousness. You are moving in a direction as you feel not an empathy for this creature that has decided to bond with you, but a driving force. At some point, it was a culmination of the abilities of a race.
He probably tendrilled through Varanus.
If you can't be yourself. So,
all my La Sombra fantasies coming to life in this episode.
whoa. Almost as though a race had taken their
dark impulses
Yes,
and put
that-
it in
yes.
and personified it into a thing.
Yeah, we're not going to say a skin of evil because that's
Whose
trademarked.
ass we totally kicked.
Yeah.
So he's not that cool.
Truth.
Truth.
Well, I mean, he's already been separated from his human host once, so
Yeah, exactly.
humanoid.
It's all
And-
right. We
and-
can purge you if necessary.
And there's a familiarity, a sort of like I have arms and legs again, and this is I had been previously a consciousness, but not a body. And it feels good to be an individual again, not a landscape, not an idea, not a concept. And you kind of wink in and out of consciousness over a duration of time that really seems forever, and yet short, and yet like eternity. As space flies past you, and you're just like, oh, those stars don't seem to be moving. And then suddenly you will pass a piece of debris or a piece of whatever, Voyager, whatever, and it just shoots past you at a speed that you're like, oh my God, how fast am I going? There's no way I could stop. How very, very interesting. And this continues in and out and in and out for the better part of several years, as odd as this seems. When on the horizon there's a pinprick of light that expands as you pass other celestial bodies that seem to be trailing it. Have you ever seen that Helix Motion video?
Yeah.
Yeah. That you see, there's one with rings.
Wait, so
that
one
might
of
be
the
Saturn.
theorizes that our solar system moves constantly in a helix pattern throughout space?
Yeah.
God, that's an awesome theory.
Isn't it awesome?
It's not. It's demonstrated. I mean,
It's a type of motion.
It's demonstrated in a computer model. It's hypothesized about how our solar system is moving. Yeah, it's a theory.
well, I mean,
as much as time cube is a theory.
no, but I mean, we know that the sun
Let's
is
bring
moving
that
through
back, huh? Let's talk about the time cube.
No.
We know that the sun is moving through space, and therefore anything that is orbiting the sun has to move in a helix rather than
I
a
don't
circle.
know, man. I'm pretty sure it's pretty stationary.
Wow.
No, I'm
Already.
totally being facetious.
I know.
Okay.
He's,
I'm being facetious,
he's
John.
messing with you. John's going,
Okay.
does not compute.
Nah. All right.
Like, do you not believe in
Sorry,
dinosaurs
John.
either? All right.
Welcome back.
Okay. All right.
Welcome
so,
back, asshole.
So
I didn't say that.
I/we move through space, and so we're closing in on home.
And you feel yourself start to slow. You don't quite feel the movement of the ship as the afterburners kick in to move you toward the mothership, but there is sort of a the inertial dampeners are not quite online.
I don't care. I float. I don't walk.
You don't, but he does.
Well, it's not my fault.
You're on the
He sh-
deck like,
he
whoa,
He should have
hey.
learned how to fly.
Yeah, he
I
should
can
have.
fly.
Yeah, but just
Well, not
don't tear
really.
up the deck when you do.
Yeah. That'll be hard.
I want everybody to give me
Fostrich.
a Fostrich. Give me a roll on percentiles and tell me what your percentiles is.
Me too.
Yes?
Oh, 26.
69.
63.
Okay. Well, we see who's on the low end of that totem pole.
It's
That's a shame.
I'm always. I was really badass at GURPS.
Have
just to let you guys know.
Have you considered
rolling
training
low.
your dice?
Yes.
These aren't even mine.
Callbacks.
That
train
is
them.
true. They're mine.
Just train those dice. Because even though these are something,
No. You see, my
we'll get into the
brother.
science
My
later.
brother is the good brother. I am the evil brother. It means I make the dice roll low. He makes them roll high.
Should have used probability control on those dice. There, John.
Because you would have gotten 32 and 20.
Come on,
23.
John.
Well,
All right.
sometimes you just roll low. It is just the way it is.
Yeah.
I don't. I know what's rolling.
There
low.
is a Blair bleep 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 bleep. That there's a screen. We're under attack.
By what?
Yeah.
Somebody fired a missile or something. There is an audible boom as something hits the hull. You come in past Mars, past the orbital ring, and are preparing to orbit around Earth as you hit the windshield of this ship. A suit of armor slams into the front of the view screen and kind
What
of
the hell?
scrapes off towards one corner of the... You've hit something in space that is humanoid shaped.
What the hell was that?
I need both of you to give me a roll.
14.
51.
You recognize the armor on the shoulder, or the insignia on the shoulder of the armor.
CSR1.
No way.
What?
I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna yell for everybody to hold on to something.
They look around and they like reach out and grab each other.
I grab-
like that's just totally dumb.
I grab my nuts. What are we doing?
I'm gonna pull out the Black Heart Kukri.
Whoa. What are you doing? Put that away.
Well, I'm gonna create an opening to pull Caesar into the ship.
How? What?
I can cut holes into space
No.
and
So,
time.
Wait, no. Time out.
Meanwhile, on the outside,
I hate you.
I'm going to be looking for. I'm going to be crawling along. I'll use power of the fly to stick to the
Okay.
the hull.
You hit the hull and start to slide. And you power. You recognize him on the inside of the ship.
Oh, hey. I'm going to see if my radio still works.
Can we go back to this? Because
Yeah, hold that thought.
Please hold that. Caesar? What are you talking about?
You're ready to tear a hole in
That's
the
Caesar. I'm gonna cut a hole in space to pull him in and then seal it.
Well, why don't you just let me ionize that thing and let him fall
Oh, you know
through?
what? That's
Why
probably
don't I
a way
just use
better
the
idea.
air-
I mean, if you want mass destruction black hole.
Fizzle on the air, on the radio. Why don't I just use the airlock?
Oh, that's a good idea.
They don't have comms still. Their comms are gone. That happened a while back. You're like,
Yeah.
and he goes, it's trying to talk to us. Let's filter
Yeah.
that through. Let's filter that through.
The airlock. Let me in the airlock.
Oh, do you guys have an airlock?
Yeah.
Oh, can we let him in?
Yeah. Go.
It points. And
Along
he
the
crawls across and you're like, they're like, okay. They've all grabbed the rifles and they're pointing them at the airlock.
no.
Oh, no. He's safe.
He's a friend.
What?
He's our scientist that's going to help with the
Yeah.
methyltrexylate.
He's the only scientist we have, evidently.
Wow.
Yeah, you don't have.
He's a mechanic. Let him be. They open the outer hatch of the airlock and you your way in.
I'll be in a cool 3-point stance when the air.
Did you do the hero landing? There's always a hero landing.
You're in a cool stance as the airlock opens and the assembled group, several of them begin shooting.
No, stop shooting, you idiots!
There's and that'll do us tonight for Gaming with Scott. As always, you'll hear from us real soon.
Bye.
Wah, wah.
And that's it tonight for us on the Gaming with Scott podcast. You can always send us an email at feedback@gamingwithscott.com or catch us on Twitter. JC LaCroix is at Asmodee369. Dan is at Malkware. Josh is at ActionJack853. And Rico is at R1C0. Or me, Scott T, at GamingWScott. This is a Southgate Media production. Remember, each of us is super in our own way. Be the superhero you always wanted to see in the world. And as always, you'll hear from us real soon.